Okay. All right. It's time and you're on. So I am going to start. I'm going to go share the screen. Got this. I actually did it. And I'm going to get you guys away. Come on. There we go. All right.
Joan, could you make it a little bigger?
I think so.
If you go up to, oh, that's too big. Yeah, there you go. That's good.
What my computer is very nice. I can use my fingers and make things work. Hey, I got the link out to everybody. I got the screen sharing. It's been a good 2 days.
There you go.
I mean, by the time this class is finished, I might even know what I'm doing on the computer. Okay, any questions about anything on these pages? All the letters, all the vowels, all the combinations. Everybody's cool, right? We'll move on. Now this is what you taught me, Diane. I can go here. Page 26 is also a review page. I would like to do this, go over this page. Okay, this page reviews individual letters and vowels. The first letter we're reviewing, the first sound we're reviewing is
Oh.
Oh,
and then looking very much like it is
none,
No.
none.
nun sofit, or final, you can call it an if you want. The final nun. What's different? The length of the thing. This one goes below the line, this one's within the 2 lines. Okay, and then we have this.
Ooh,
And
Ooh.
this. Ooh.
ooh,
Oh with the dot on top, ooh with the dot in the middle, right?
Right.
Okay, what are these 2 letters, 5 and 6?
mem and final mem.
Oh, you guys are too good. Okay, moving right along. After mem, we have
Lamed.
lamed.
Hey.
Hey,
Huh. It's called
Huh.
huh.
oh,
As
okay.
long as you know it's huh, that's fine. What's this?
Final huff.
Ha.
What's this word? This is a sight word. What is it?
Baruch.
Baruch.
Baruch. Yeah. You don't have to go emphasize that. Ooh, you know the word Baruch. I want you to.
Baruch.
This should be a sight word too. It's a hard word though. What's this?
Yerushalayim.
Yerushalayim.
Oh, you guys are so good. Okay, what's this one? Line 10.
Rose.
Ray.
Resh and
Nun.
Nun.
this is what kind of nun? Do you get regular?
Final nun.
No.
No, it's beginning.
No.
That's a regular nun.
Regular
It's a
nun.
regular nun, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now. Oh, we have a sight word. What is it?
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
And another sight word.
Yerushalayim.
Oh gosh. And what's this sight word?
Baruch.
Baruch.
Oh.
Say it again.
Baruch.
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 Say
who?
every time you light candles on Friday night, you say Baruch, right? There it is, Baruch.
Who?
Baruch hu, blessed is he. It's referring to God. But Baruch, okay. We're going to move on.
No, Baruch haba.
Baruch haba. Welcome those who come.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for something new and exciting?
Oh, no.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Oh, yes. It's a Dalet. And it sounds like
okay.
a D.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Is it a problem if you straighten the page?
Yeah.
It is a problem. Never mind. I just thought if it was easy.
It's just the way it's in my computer. I don't know how. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hakadosh. Okay.
I heard somebody say the word. What is it?
Hakadosh.
Hakadosh.
Hakadosh, the holy. Okay. And our new letter, I don't know why they put that at the top of the page and then have the new letter is a Dalet, which isn't in there at all. Who's going to read line 1? One person, volunteer. Or do I volunteer somebody? Celia, line 1.
Da, D, day, da, da, do, da.
No, what's that? What's that one? Somebody help us?
Do.
Ooh,
Uh,
do.
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 Thank you.
And, okay, the last two are what now, Celia?
Duh, do.
All right, let me use my pointer. What's this one right here?
I'm not sure.
Diane, what is it?
Do.
Do.
Do,
And this one is,
do.
Do.
all right, these are the two oo vowels. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, you did perfectly up till then. That was great. Okay, I need a volunteer. No, I'm going to do the volunteering because I want to hear from everybody. Diane Goldenberg, line 2.
Okay, and, okay, I missed the ya lesson, so I'm not sure if that would, does a ya sound after the,
No, it's part of the vowel.
this D,
See it up, look up here.
D,
Part of the vowel.
okay.
Okay?
Oh, so it's not a yod, it's the, okay. Sorry.
What it does technically is lengthen the vowel. Instead of D, it's D. But don't worry about it. It's not worth worrying about.
Okay, D, dich, deal, deem, dich,
Mm-mm.
oh, dean,
All right.
dear, deet, deesh.
Any questions? Perfect. Thank you. Any questions?
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to volunteer Rochelle for line 3.
Okay. Dish. Rish.
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's a D. You're right. The resh and the dollar are very similar.
Nation, the dollar. What? All right, let's stop a moment and find a, because they were got to they put a race on this page. Here's the race.
Yeah, the difference is that little extra curve at the top there.
But if you were printing it, you'd actually make it a straight line across the top.
Okay.
So the race is just a simple curve. The dollar is two strokes actually.
Right, it's got that extra little squiggle there.
Good.
Okay, I'll go back. So it's
Start line 3.
dish, dish, dish. Adish. Is that right?
I'll stop you if it's wrong. Perfect.
And Adish, right?
No
And
question.
Hadish. Hadish.
Perfect. Listen, if you need correcting, I will stop you.
Okay.
And there are no question marks on the page, lady. Can't play that one. Okay, let's try line 4. I
Can I
want to
just say one thing? Lori sent out that thing last week with the different letters, and it showed the differences between the resh and the dish is the dent for D. There's a little dent in the coming down.
okay.
So it just helps to remember
Who
that.
sent that out last week, by the way?
Hmm?
Who sent the list out? Who was the good
That was
stuff?
from Laura.
Laura.
Oh, and I don't hear, she's not on today, is she?
But it
No.
was really helpful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's great. Where is Laura today? Okay. Well, let me make, that was looking attendance in the wrong place. Rochelle is here. So I've got Diane, Celia, Diane, Teresa, Karen, Hillary, and Rochelle. Is that correct? Did I
Yes.
miss anyone? Laura, Bonnie, and Teresa. Missing. Okay. Maybe they'll come on a little later. Okay. Let's go to line 5. I want to make sure that you really are comfortable with this stuff. And I am going to volunteer Diane Mascia.
Douche, 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 douche,
No, first sound.
no, douche, douche, here, douche.
Look at it again.
He, oosh.
You do.
That's
He-
acknowledged. It's faded.
He douche.
Okay, good, excellent. Okay. Who haven't I tortured yet? Karen, I haven't heard from you.
Well, I've been out, so I'm a little behind. So I'm just going to listen for a couple more minutes and then I'll chime in.
Okay, okay. Who have I missed? Who hasn't read?
I haven't.
Who's I?
Hillary,
Go ahead, Hillary. Line six.
Doe, Doke,
All right, that's
Doan, excuse me, Doan.
go, right.
Yeah, Doke, that's what it's, Dole, Dome, Doan, Door, Dote, Dose.
Very good. Now look again. This
Has
whole-
it final cha, and then it was a nun.
Exactly. The final chaf, and the nun are similar. The chaf goes across. This is
I
almost,
can do the last one.
okay, go.
Dosh, dosh, adosh, adosh, adosh.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, this one's going to become a sight word. It's our new letter is the kuf, which sounds like a
Okay,
Hey,
Okay.
And so who can read this word?
Hakadosh.
Hakadosh.
You ever hear it before?
Yeah.
Once or twice? Okay, it's a sight word. With or without the ha. The he means the. So kadosh, 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 kadosh. How many times do we say that in the course of the service?
Great. Yeah. Good.
There's the word, it's the sight word.
Yeah.
That's another word that you can easily recognize without having to think about sounding it out. So the first line is just reminding us about the vowels. So let's read it together. Okay? He,
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 K,
a,
K,
a,
K,
ah,
Ka, Ko,
Oh,
Ko,
oh,
Ku, Ku.
I think everybody said it, and I think everybody said it correctly. Was there any questions on that? I'm going to skip line 2 because that is just too confusing. I don't like what they did there. Let's go to line 3, and I'll take a real volunteer for line 3. Or do I have to volunteer someone?
I can do
I'll
it.
do, okay.
Go ahead.
Go. Who's I?
Teresa will do it.
Great, Teresa, go.
Pod, 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 pa, he, dish, padish.
Wow, perfect. All right, now here's a variation of it. Line 4 is a slight variation. Diane, you up to it? Come on.
Which
Which-
one?
And
Oh, Diane Goldenberg, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, is it line 4?
Yes, please.
Okay. Keyed, 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 key. Do,
Ah,
oh, key douche.
uh-huh.
Good. Isn't this fun as these words come into words you've been reciting, like I have no idea what they look like, and all of a sudden you can read them?
Douche.
Oh, very, very good. You guys are super. I mean, this is so much fun. I can't tell you. Karen, you're up.
Kal, ham, han, har, kash, kat, kad.
Very good. What's wrong with this?
Tom,
It should have been a final mem.
It should have been a perfect. Okay, what's wrong with this one?
Should
Final
have been a
nun.
final
Final
nun.
none.
It should have been a final none. That's what, okay. Oh, you guys are good. Okay, now these words, we've got 2 words here.
uh-huh.
What's the first one?
Harish,
Hadish,
Kadesh.
Hadish,
And this one?
Hadosh,
Kadosh.
Kadush,
Look again.
Hadush,
What's the first letter?
Kiddush,
Kiddush. Kiddush, no.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so if you look at these words, Kaddish and Kiddush, or Kiddush,
Kiddush.
got it. They both come from the same root, Kuf Dalet Shin, Kuf Dalet Shin, Kuf Dalet Shin. The vowels change. It all has to do with holiness. Okay? So that's a root you're going to hear. What's this one?
Kadosh.
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 What's this one?
Where's your pointer?
Kadosh.
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 Okay, what's this one?
Hakadosh.
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 Akadosh, right? What's this one?
Hakadosh.
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 Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu.
Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Wow, ever hear that before?
Yeah,
Yeah, once or twice.
a couple of times.
Okay, I want you to look now at the next two lines. And to yourself, read the next two lines. And then somebody volunteer to tell me what they are.
It's part of the prayer. Archuni Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Melech Malachei Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Yeah.
Unile shalom alachei elyon. Let's say it together. I'll try to get a pace. We try to stay together. Baruch start again.
Shalom. Malachei Elyon. Malachei Hamlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
You got a good part of the prayer. Isn't that amazing?
Yep.
Did anyone have any trouble following that?
No.
It went too fast for me.
Went too slow.
You're the first to admit that. Let's do it again slowly. And
Okay.
stay with my pointer, and I'm going to put my pointer on the syllable that needs that emphasis. Most words in Hebrew, the syllable comes on the emphasis, the accent comes on the next to the last syllable. And as you see words that you know that you've heard, you'll realize that's the case. Okay? Except that, well, not every word, but most. Kiddush would not be one, but kadosh would. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to take it slowly. Stay with my pointer.
Shalom. Malachei Shalom. Malachei Elyon.
There was my pointer.
Me. Amlahim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Now notice the difference between this word, malachei. Now let me read it, please. Mal is a shpa, silent vowel in today. You just can't see it because it's invisible ink, and the printer didn't catch it. But this should be malachei.
Mhm.
This one is malchei. You see the
Yeah.
you always blend into a shpa and it cuts the syllable. So this one blends in, malchei. This one's malachei. Okay? Questions? Page really came together nicely, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move.
Oh,
on.
let's stop. Let's stop and not read any new ones.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
That was the coup. Okay, here's, come on. Oh, that's the same one. Again, my computer skills never fail to astound me. Okay, there we go.
Z,
My
Z,
My turn.
yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is called wasabi. It's a
Yeah.
Sorry.
like, please let me do it. It's
Okay.
kind of like a Z, but it's more than that. It's a TZ.
Huh?
So,
The word from the prayer, which is
Uh,
say them. Say them. Also with the say them shalom. Like
Zay, Zay.
hey,
I told you that line. Let's go to line 6.
Zaitken.
Zay, Zay,
Let's
Say.
sing. Let's-
Zaitken.
Can we
Zay,
Him.
can we sing?
Zay, no.
say,
Is it say, is it say TM? See him?
Say. No, say.
Zay,
Zait.
The olive is totally silent. It's part of the
Zay
root.
tam.
No, no, no. Under the T, is that a ta or is that a dash?
It's a silent vowel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I understand why.
Tam.
So, yeah, I think that if you really pay attention, you can sing this with me.
Oh,
Zay tam.
English.
Shalom,
Allah,
Shalom,
Oh,
Malahe, Elyon,
Notice I stayed on the L a long time.
Elyon,
Me.
Me,
Melech,
Malahe, Malahe, Hakadosh, Baruch Hu.
Exactly what you did last page, except instead of Barhuni, we have Satan.
Zay,
Can you say that again, Joan? Say that first word again.
Satan.
Zay,
say,
That's the only thing that's new on the whole page. All the rest is exactly what we did in the last one.
Zay, tam.
Would it
Zay,
help if I played it and you just stayed with the keyboard?
tam.
I can do it. Let's see if I can turn the key. I've got so much junk on my keyboard here. And my phone doesn't like the fact that I did that.
Zay.
No, girl, no. My dog is not happy.
Is it like your,
Alright,
okay.
I can't see it. Oh, it's Zaitchem. It's this different melody.
Yeah.
That's Barkuni. Zaitchem.
Shalom. Okay, Hashalom.
Shalom. Malahe Elyon.
Try it again.
Mimela.
Try it again. Stay with the music. I don't care if you sing it right. But you gotta get the words to the music.
Shalom.
Malahe Hashalom. Malahe Elyon. Mimela. Malahe Hashalom. Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu.
Want to try it again?
I have a question.
Yeah,
Could I use a Zay like in Zadie?
absolutely.
All right.
That's the same root.
Well, yeah, but for mnemonic for me, that would be easier.
Okay, but that's the same thing. The Yiddish Sadie would be that the same way. You may say Zadie instead of Sadie, but don't worry about it. Nobody's going to call you on
Well, no one's going to listen to me speak anyway.
it. Again. Say Hemlish.
Shalom.
Try it again. Everybody find your place on the page. Shalom.
Malachi.
Wow.
There's a little, it's right.
Not there. I added it, now it's not there, so we didn't use it. But anyway, is there anything here that you can't do on your own when you're practicing that you need help with, or can we go on? Because it's really nothing terribly new. It's the one letter on that page. We're moving on. God, you guys are so good. I can't stand it. Just worry about the ones we're missing. Okay. Look what we have here. We have the entire song. Whoa, we've got
Oh.
Shalom Aleichem. Welcome to you're welcoming the Shabbat angels. Welcoming, come, Boachem, come, Barachuni, blessed the angels, and Seitchem, leave. When you leave. Be brave. Let's try to do the whole song.
Without words.
It's good. I need the music. All right, I can fake the music. Okay. I'll try to fake the music. Different key now. Shalom Aleichem.
Aleichem. Malachi Hasharim. Malachi Joan.
Going ahead of me.
Joan.
Now back to give me a hint here.
Shalom. Malachi Shalom. Malachi Elyon. Malachi Hamachim. Akadosh Baruch Hu.
All right. It's a little bit too tricky, but I just wanted you to get the sense that you really now have all the words in this prayer.
Yay.
And when you go to temple, there's no reason you can't, even if you can't follow every syllable, you should recognize most of it. And every time you do it, it will become a little bit more familiar. Any questions? Say, it's the vowel. Say.
I have a question.
Okay.
Line 3, the second to the last letter has 2 syllables. I mean, 2 vowels. Am I seeing that wrong?
The iron,
Oh.
Uh-huh. No, the olive, second to last. The olive, doesn't it have?
Olive
two
has a
vowels?
vowel. The mao is the first syllable, mao. The second syllable is ah, and the third
Oh,
syllable.
is it? Okay, I'm sorry. It looked like it had two.
it does.
It does.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Yes, when, again, something else to confuse us.
Yeah,
Grammatically, sometimes you have the schwa before another syllable, before another vowel. Don't worry about it. If you see what looks confusing and you can take the schwa out, then you know what the word is. Okay? But it can be before an it can be before an ah, it can be before different vowels. Just assume that the schwa that I'm covering now is not there.
Okay.
Okay?
Actually, it's on the cover too. Oh, I don't know if you, right there, under the iron. So I couldn't figure out why it had two vowels.
Okay, if we have two vowels, yeah, L can have it.
So
But
we just, we ignore one.
ignore the silent vowel. There's another one there, right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, let's go. We've done the whole prayer, which is all the book's about, actually. This page. And now we have our complete review. Shows you every letter with every vowel. I want you to take a few seconds, a few minutes, whatever it takes, to look over it. I'm not going to have you read it because I think you can do it. And I know we've reviewed all these things, but this is the entire, it's not the entire alphabet, but it's, no, it's not the entire alphabet, but it's every letter that you needed for that prayer. Okay? And they're not in order. They're not in alphabet order. Because if we're alphabet, aleph would be first and bet would be second, like alphabet. A-B. Okay, so look at the page. I'm gonna try to bring it down. There we go. And I'll bring it up in a few minutes. Take a few minutes, look it over. Any place that's a question.
okay. Good vault.
Wow. You guys did it. You did the whole prayer. You're really doing incredibly well.
Mm. Right, rounded.
Everybody there? Any questions? I'll bring it up to get our newer letters.
Right. Roche. Roche's.
Reish.
Raish, but so that's Raish above the Shah.
Yeah, it is.
And then the one above it was the Nun. Above the Lamed. No, that's a D.
Dalit, right.
Okay.
Olive.
I'm going to give you the correct name. I don't care if you say it or
Okay. Dalit.
not. Dalit, yeah.
The nun is below the mem.
The nun is below. Yes, the nun is below the mem.
At the bottom.
Okay, so the Raish is above the Shah.
Because this is the order in which you learn them, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Complete review page. Every letter with every vowel combination that you've had. Okay.
So with the letters we know, we could probably spell out the word tzedakah, right?
Yep. Wow, who said that?
Rochelle.
Rochelle, fabulous. I wish I could write on this screen. Yes, you could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would be a
absolutely.
tzaddik,
Would be a
a
tzaddik.
dad, a kuf with vowels.
And one other letter.
Hey.
A hey at the end. A silent hey at the end.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you.
Oh, it dawned on me because we have all those letters.
Yes, you do. So you know,
Oh.
tzedek is a righteous person. Tzedakah is righteousness. It has nothing to do with charity. You know that. Tzedakah is not charity.
What is it?
What is it?
This is my favorite thing.
Acts of love and kindness.
It's an act of loving kind. Exactly. Charity means, oh, it makes you feel good. You beat your heart. Oh, it's from the Latin. Tzedakah comes from the word righteous. It's an act of righteousness to give tzedakah. It's a commandment. It's not to make you feel good. It's not to make you feel good that you send money to the Ukraine. It's because you have to. It's a commandment.
Acts of
You understand the difference?
Mhm.
And
very synonymous with chesed.
absolutely, absolutely. But the word tzedek means a righteous person. A tzedek is a righteous person. He was a tzadok in the Yiddish maybe, a righteous person. Tzedakah is a commandment. It's a mitzvah. Mitzvah is a commandment, not a good deed. Well, we're getting all these words we know. Well, mitzvah too. Look at it. See if you can figure it out. What would mitzvah be? What would be the first letter?
We don't have a
Mem.
You haven't had the vav. Okay. You haven't had the vav for mitzvah. Let me not confuse you further. Okay, I'm moving on.
Joan, wait,
Yeah.
Joan, the, on the Zedic line, the first word, is it zoos, ooh?
Zoo.
How do you, zoo?
Sue.
Just zoo? Okay.
Sue.
Two.
Sue.
Sue.
You have to get that TZ or TS.
The-
Oh, come on, call. Oh, it looks like an important call. It's gone, Shelby. My husband's trying to answer the phone, but I just shut up. It was an unknown somebody from someone. Oh, he spoke to them. Oh, all right, they wanted money. All right. Don't they all?
Mhm.
And how many of them are legitimate?
None.
Okay. So this is two.
Zoo.
So.
So,
The.
uh,
Uh,
sa,
see,
T.
they,
they,
Yeah.
the.
So CC would be
Tzitzis,
TT.
TC.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
could
two
spell
D?
tzitzi.
it would be Sadi Yud Sadi Taf.
Oh, okay.
It's long, the elongated eval. So Sadi Yud Sadi Taf.
Got it.
Sadi Yud Sadi Yud Taf. See.
That's one that wrote in my book.
Who figured out tzitzit?
I was
I
thinking,
did.
Who's I? Rochelle?
Karen,
Karen. Good. Oh, you guys are so good. You're all guessing these words and figuring them out. I'm so proud of you. You really make my week. I love doing this because you're just so with it and so enthusiastic. And I just have to make a notation here because I marked somebody in who's not here, I think. Karen, Teresa, Bonnie's not here.
no. And Laura
Bonnie, Lara, is that
are
all?
not here.
Everybody else?
Is this page just a review of the Tav that we learned on, I guess it's page 17?
I guess. Yeah. You page 17? Yeah, it's a review, but the reason they're giving it to you now, is because they're giving you this at the top of the page, which is something that,
Ta.
Hashem.
or if you are, if you're comfortable, Adonai.
Or Adonai. Yeah, 17 it says Hashem, or 23. Adonai.
Well, the hey is one way. There are, I don't know.
Because you,
There are many, many, many ways of writing God's name.
right.
And this is the one that's probably least offensive to anybody. But the Orthodox would always say Hashem.
Right, but
If you want to say Adonai, it's fine.
This
It's
is-
what your comfort zone.
this was originally published in 1978.
Yes, I know. And it was supposed to be,
I've never seen
it
it
was
that way.
supposed to be upgraded and it wasn't. We really gotta get it more. Okay. But the point is, the author's son donated it to Women's League, and that's why we're using it. Okay. Look,
That's what I had asked about originally on page 23. Remember?
Yeah,
I know, we talked about this.
Yeah, so that's how it looked vaguely familiar to me, but
Right,
I didn't know how to pronounce the apostrophe, but now you're reconfirming that I've seen it before.
right. Okay, now I want to look at the top. With or without the dot in the middle. Again, if you have somebody who's reading Ashkenazi Hebrew, or you go to Chabad, which is all Ashkenazi, you're going to pronounce this as an S sound. Don't let it throw you.
Haru.
In Sephardi Hebrew, tough, it's the tough, is the tough. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know that we had the tough before. You can do lines 1 and 2 because you're just doing brilliantly. So I am going to skip to line 3. And the first word in line 3 is a sight word. What is it?
Shabbat.
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 How about this one? It's not a sight word.
Noting.
No ton. No
No.
ton.
Tain.
Tang.
Noting.
Tain.
Oats.
Oh,
He.
he.
Oto.
Oto.
What are these 2 words?
Nar.
Year.
That vowel.
Year.
Oh.
Me.
Hamid.
Your Tamid.
What's
Year.
that?
Near
Tamid.
Tamid.
Near to me.
What's a near?
York.
Wait,
No.
Dear Hamid.
Eternal
Yeah.
light.
Hamid.
Light.
Light, as near as light. What's a near tummy?
York.
Not the arc, it's above the arc.
It's the
The
eternal
eternal
light.
light.
Eternal light, that's
Light.
always on. Near tummy. Okay. This
Eternal
one,
light.
No tot. Ale.
Torah.
Torah.
Torah. El.
what's the root in this word?
Torah.
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 Possessive, Torah, the Torah of God. It's another way of writing God's name. What's this one?
Tachlit.
Talit.
Wheat.
What's Tachlis?
That's when you throw the stuff in the river, the
Right.
bread.
The bread. Casting the sins in the.
And what's the Yiddish Tachlis?
Huh,
Isn't it bread,
Fancy.
dessert?
I don't know.
You know the Yiddish?
Isn't it bread, a dessert?
No, Tachlit is what you're saying. I think it means it's the real thing. My Yiddish is marginal, but I thought somebody here had better Yiddish than I did. Let's move on. Okay. Now, we've had the hey before, and we know it has an H sound, except at the end of a word. It means the. So what would this be?
The
The
Shabbat.
Shabbos. It's the Shabbat.
The Shabbat.
The Shabbat.
Read it in Hebrew, please.
HaShabbat.
Shabbat.
Now, in Hebrew, when an adjective comes after the noun, and if you have the possessive or the definite or whatever it is, my English grammar is marginal. Ha-Shabbat, you would have to say, and you wanted to say the Holy Shabbat. Ha-Shabbat,
Hakadosh.
Hagadosh.
Ha-Kadosh.
Shalom.
This one is
Shalom.
Shalom.
HaShabbat.
Asharet.
exactly. This is where I just had, all they've done is put the hey in
Ooh.
front of it. Got it? And this one is
Who?
Ooh.
T. Okay, what's this one?
Elohim.
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 What's Elohim?
Holy.
Oh.
I said holy.
It's another name. It's another name for God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Elohim. You will see it in your prayers over and over in the Shemona Esrei a lot. It's another name for God. That's why I say you said Hashem, but there are many other names for God too. Eloheinu is our God. That's the let's see, the first person plural. Ooh. So Elohim is God. Eloheinu is our God. And this word is
Elohim.
Elohim.
Elohim,
Elohim, which
their
is
God. Their
our
God.
God.
Okay. Now, if we move along, you've had this word here with, I blocked that out. What's the word I've next to my word, I blocked it out.
Torah.
Torah.
Torah,
So this is,
Torah.
Ha-Torah.
Torah.
Yah,
what is that?
Torah.
Ha-Torah.
Torah.
The Torah. Okay, what's this?
New,
New tent.
okay,
Wow. This,
No tent.
no tame,
No
Torah.
tent.
Torah.
Torah.
no, Cain HaTorah, the giving of the Torah.
No tame ha-Torah.
Heard that phrase. What's this phrase? Let's have about, no, I'm gonna call on Hillary to read this one. This phrase. You there, Hillary?
Yeah, okay. Baruch. Ta Adonai. Or Hashem.
I could say Adonai.
I would like to say Adonai.
If we don't say Hashem,
No, I usually say Adonai.
so I say something that's within your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Hashem you rarely get except from the Orthodox. All right, I am going to call on Diane Masha. Will you read line 9, please?
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu.
I want to hear that well.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't. Okay. Eloheinu melech haolam.
Oh boy, familiar?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, let me again get back to this Adonai. If you're speaking Sephardi Hebrew, it should be Adonai. No one's going to correct you, and I won't do it a lot when you say Adonai, but it's Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Where'd you hear that?
At the beginning of prayer.
Every bracha. Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu.
Near
To
Pasha.
do Hadlik near Shabbat, or to do any number of things. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam is the first 6 words of every bracha. Okay? Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu is the word. But you have to let me say it. That second part is only for brachot that deal with commandments. Who has commanded us to do this thing, who has made us holy and commanded us to whatever, like the Shabbat candles or whatever it is. But every bracha starts with these 6 words. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. And the only thing that's missing is the shva, the silent vowel, and the chaftavi.
I can read.
What was that?
Like George, I can read.
Yes, by George, you can read. I know. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, actually, it's cool.
I know.
I have goosebumps. I really have goosebumps.
Actually, Joan, I was reading, like, when you have an aliyah, I was reading the aliyah, and there's only like 1 or 2 letters that we haven't done, and I was actually able to recite it pretty good. My husband was saying, "Wow, that's better than me."
Good for you. That is super. I have that this weekend. I'm reading some Torah this weekend. When I get through with you, I have to go back and listen to my daughter's reading of it. She can do the trope. I can't. But that's great. That's what this is all about, to make us feel comfortable. Let's review line 6 once more before we go on. What's this?
Elohim.
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 I don't know any Hebrew unless your name is Celia.
Celia.
Celia,
Elohim.
thank you.
Eloheinu.
Herself.
Eloheinu.
And what's this one, Hillary?
Elohim. Elohim. Elohim.
Oh God, you guys are too much. All right, we're going on to the next page. Let's do it the right way. If I go over here and come down, isn't that what you taught me? I gotta come down. Maybe I don't want 30. I want to go below 30. I want to go to 33. Okay, we've done a whole chapter today, believe it or not. You have a few new letters. You have a lot of new words. You have a lot of familiar words. Let's look at the letters again to make sure everybody's on the same page. What can you tell me about these two letters?
They're silent.
They're silent.
And what about this one?
Huh?
Hey,
Hey.
Hey,
Or
It's silent at the end.
silent at the end of a word. Good. So these three letters can all be silent at some time. These letters all the time. They just take a vowel.
Right.
Okay. What about these two letters?
cuff and final
Oh.
cuff.
Final cuff.
Mem and
Mem.
final mem.
Final mem. Nun,
Nun,
final
nun,
nun.
nun.
bet. Oh,
Bet.
cuff.
Okay,
Mem and
cuff.
Cool. Okay. These are our newer letters.
cuff.
Rosh. Resh.
She,
Shah.
And
she,
T.
Tet.
she.
Uh,
Final.
Up again.
Salad,
Salad. Cuff.
Cuff.
cuff,
Bob.
Sadik.
Sadik.
Study. It's hard to pronounce. I know. I think if you go through this page and review this page, you will be very, very comfortable. And I'm sneaking ahead. I think that you could really read the top of Unit 5. Should we-
It's far.
Let's try to read it, not say it. Read it. Baruch
Baruch Atoy, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech HaOlam,
Asher.
Asher Kiddush Anu, Bami Ota,
Wait, say that again. Me.
May I try?
Yeah, please say it.
May I try?
Yeah.
I want to say it so you all can hear it. The meat bow, the dot on the top, bow, tav.
One more time. Ba.
The meat bow, tav. That
I don't get it.
you don't get it?
I can't hear it. It's
Let me say it. Everybody, please stop talking and let me try to explain it. So I want everybody to get it.
silent. Okay, so it's a
All right, I'm going to try. The meat closes the syllable. Vo, it's the vav with the O on top. Tav. The mitzvot tav, in his holiness. He's made us holy and has commanded us. Excuse me, mitzvah is a command. And he has commanded us.
okay.
Vitzivanu. Let's keep reading.
Vitzivanu, La Hado,
Wait a
Lech,
minute. Had
So dar
Dar,
no
had
Lahad.
Hadloch.
Lahadli.
Hadloch.
I heard that I think it was
Li,
Lahadli.
Lahadli.
Hadley.
Ner shel.
Ner, Shel, Shabbat.
Anybody ever say that?
yeah.
When?
Somewhere.
Lighting the candles.
If you light candles on Friday night, this is the bracha you say. And it's every bit of, you had every bit of it. Mitzvah is in there. All the words that we've had are in there. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, the 6 words that begin every bracha.
Here.
Say the bracha.
Mhm.
A
So,
friend of mine, I was trying to remember what the bracha, I don't know what he called them. Anyway, they're the 6 words that start every single bracha. Asher Kiddushanu, who has made us holy in his commandment and commanded us, lahadlik, to light the ner, the candle of Shabbat.
I'm still not getting the, I'm stuck on the Bamit, so.
Vav,
Oh,
it's the vav. with
Yeah,
the-
we haven't, I don't think we've had that that consonant yet.
you know what? I think you're right, because you asked about
Yeah.
it earlier. Okay.
That's what's
Yeah,
throwing me.
that's what's throwing us off, I
Thank
think.
you. I
Yeah.
thought, okay, it's not me.
It's
Yeah.
not, it's the author of this book who's a bit
Yeah.
confused.
It looks like an R, but it's really not. It's
I'm gonna
a
tell you what it
shorter.
is. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
It's a vav, and it has an
Vav.
O vowel above it. It can't be just an O because the tzadi already has a vowel.
So it's Bamit for top.
With an O vowel. The mitzvah.
Okay, that was throwing me.
And it
Thank
should,
you.
because we haven't had. But the whole prayer should not throw you.
No, and that's the lighting of the candle, so that makes it more sensible.
The hajj leak, to light.
Yeah.
To kindle, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna go on, although, no, I'm not gonna go on. Let's assume that we pretend we had that vav and do the Shabbat candle lighting. When you light candles, if you light candles on Friday night, see if you can read this when you do it. The only thing that should be problematic is Hampa Mitzvotav. And that's it. I don't want to go below this because I really want to work on with you and make sure you understand it. Any other questions? We've covered a lot today, and you're really doing very, very well. I hope you're proud of yourself. You should be. You're doing
We have a
great.
good teacher.
Yeah,
But you want to be here. That's the difference, as opposed to people who are taking a class because they have to. So, and I've been doing this for probably 50 years. So I've got a little bit of experience doing this. I used to teach 3rd graders getting Hebrew forever, and then I ran a lot of other things. But this is something which I enjoy doing, and I love working with you, and you're doing great. Please practice everything we did today.
pages what?
People, and I'm hoping that Laura and Bonnie, just those 2. Okay.
So pages,
I will probably hear from them. Now, that's what we did. Now we'll tell them.
so pages 24 to 33.
34. We're finishing at the top of 34. Do not try to go into it. Just the bracha at the top.
Anyway, I have to go to work. See ya. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.